Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? My goal is to help heal at least one person in the world today. Keep watching. It may just be you.
Hello, hello, hello. So this will just be a random, um, I don't know, a random message, I guess you could say. Um, there's a video that I did regarding false prophets before, and the theme just began to come up again. And I keep thinking and meditating and trying to figure out why is it that this theme is coming up again on my feed. So one of the things that I was meditating about the other day was my role in this community, and whether or not my role in this community is non-dual because I don't show my face on camera. Or I'm sorry, dual. I'm trying to be more non-dual, except, wearing this mask, sometimes it's necessary, especially because right now I'm transitioning clients from my job or I guess my calling, because I don't really consider it a job. But so I've been contemplating and meditating and just really talking to my mentors about switching everything like mainstream. Like, there's so many things to juggle, there's so many masks to juggle. When you're behind the camera and you can't show your face, there's kind of like a holding back, there's a limiting. And it just feels like the masks need to start coming off. And, I'm here to help people heal, but I'm also on a healing journey myself. And so as I go along, I start figuring out little things. And when I start hearing about how what I do is witchcraft, it's like something that I need to heal. It just really, really triggers me. And I'm like, why is this subject coming up again? I think it's just something that needs to be dealt with. And then also, I think it's time for the mask to come off. That way, we can stand firm in what we believe to be true. And I just want to reiterate again, if someone is pointing their finger at you, or they're telling you that what you believe or what you practice is not within the purview of what the Most High, God, whatever creator that you believe in, think about what they're saying and go on your own journey. I was listening to someone yesterday that just came up on my feed randomly, and obviously it wasn't random, but he was saying, I'll teach you about why witchcraft is bad, or why a pendulum is bad, but don't go looking for this yourself, because it's dangerous. You don't know what kind of portals and what kind of doors you're opening. Well, that just feels like controlling. I'm not here to be controlling. I'm just here to give information, to help healing, to give the message, just to be obedient to what it is that I feel that is my calling. And so it's not, just don't feel like you need to defend yourself, because at a certain point, I'm thinking, do I need to defend myself? No, I don't need to defend myself. I need to live in my purpose. There's a difference between self-love, going after self-love, and being self-centered. And so just be careful about what you're consuming out there. Don't let doctrine, rituals, and ceremonies fool you into believing that you're being self-centered because you want to love yourself. Our Creator, God, the Most High. I believe in all of that. Like I said before, I consider myself to be Catholic, and we won't get into that. But I'm just saying, whatever your belief system is, whatever you're chasing, as far as when it comes to your purpose, just remember, you have that inner knowledge, and you are someone who has a lot to offer and a lot to give through the Holy Spirit, through the Most High. Just because you're going after healing and after self-love, it doesn't make you selfish. So I just want to make sure that, I put that message out there, and I'm going to go ahead and use some cards to see what's going on with the energy. I feel like there is a lot of anger with a lot of things that's going on. The things that are going on in in Hawaii, the natural disasters. A lot of institutions will take advantage of those tragedies and make them seem like, oh, it's the witchcraft. Like yesterday, the guy that I was listening to, he said cursive was the secret language of witches. By the way, because I do oracle cards, I'm considered a witch. So, yeah. Soul time. Okay? So the frequency of soul time asks us to allow possibility of a new reality to emerge. And a new reality, I can't even talk. A new reality is emerging. And that is what causes fear sometimes. Changes, transformations, ascension, they cause fear in some people. Okay? So let's see, Source. What's going on for the collective? What's going on for the collective right now? What is the message that you need to give them, Source? Please tell us. I really feel like we all need to gather together in unity in differences. We're not going to just agree to disagree, and stay on your own path and stay in your own purpose and help those that you can help from your heart. There's a lot of divisive things going on in the world right now, and so let us not, give it any power, or let's not give it a voice. Yeah. From the clarity, yes. Lots of people are becoming very intuitive, and kind of like asking a lot of questions of their religious leaders, of their community leaders. Yeah, transformation. It feels like, because that one is upside down, it feels like transformations are kind of wanting to be, held back or stopped in some kind of way. Just trust your intuition, ask questions, and don't be afraid to educate yourself. Don't be afraid to second guess what somebody is telling you, but look for the answers within. If you want to, go to the Bible, or just go look for references, or ask. Just meditate, pray. What is the relationship that you have with the Most High? Make sure that you're taking care of that relationship. And everyone is born with a sacred wisdom. With that sacred wisdom will come your own abundance. But remember, we are all interconnected. And so helping each other get there is what we're here to do. It's not like, okay, well, I'm going to get the sacred wisdom, I'm not going to share it. That's why a lot of readers are on YouTube. I basically was forced to do this channel. I'm not very technical. I have a very corporate job. And so, it's not that I don't want to be here. It's not something I saw. But because of obedience, because of my calling, because of wanting to live in my purpose, here I am, and it's a privilege to be here. And so, just make sure that that's how you're looking at when you're looking at things, when you're talking to people, when you're consuming information. I think we need to be very good consumers of information. Yes, forgiving and learning, and soul time, soulmate. Yes, there's a lot of religious factors, and it's saying keep an open mind. Okay, right here. Sorry, I don't know if I'm doing that correctly. So we have religious factors, keep an open mind, soulmate, forgiving and learning. And I always do this backwards, okay, because I'm not looking at them. So forgiving and learning. So it's a time to forgive yourself. It's a time to learn. It's a time to forgive others. And I know that I'm working on forgiving a couple of things. There's religious factors, and religion is not bad. We just have to know how to consume. We also need to not judge ourselves, judge each other. If there's something that you're trying to move past when it comes to your structural way of thinking, when you were raised, and you're trying to kind of reconcile that, just open your heart to receiving what God's giving you. Okay, and keep an open mind for everything and everyone around you, because the energy is conducive to people trying to divide. Like, for example, yesterday when I was listening to this, I was thinking to myself, why would somebody say that? Soulmate, we're all connected. That's what I'm feeling. Like, these are love cards. They wanted me to use those, but soulmate, we're all connected. We're all connected on a soul level. And very soon, we're going to see that. We're going to feel that. And we probably have been feeling that. But for whoever's listening, whoever this message is for, even if it's for one person, I just want you to know that there's no need to be divisive. There's no need to even be divisive within yourself. Confusion is not of consciousness. It is not from God. It is not from the Most High. Confusion is of evil. It is of the devil, whatever it is that you believe in when it comes to your structure. It is for opposing. It is darkness. So let us forgive and learn, and understand that there are people with religious factors that kind of impede their ability to understand sacred wisdom, intuition, because of fear. And at the end of the day, I'm not here to bash the church. I'm not here to bash your religion. Quite honestly, I work a lot with a lot of churches from different denominations. I'm very diverse that way. And we can all work together in tandem to help each other, especially with all these natural disasters happening. There's immigration, and we're being hateful to one another. We're not looking at a thing from a perspective of, what if I were that person? We have to look at things from a point of humanity and understand that we could be or could have been in their shoes. We could have been, we could be a victim of a natural disaster. We could be or could have been, or any of our ancestors could have been slaves, immigrants, any person that it seems like we have something to say about, well, this shouldn't be happening, this shouldn't be like that. At the end of the day, we're all humans, and we're all just trying to do the same thing everybody else is trying to do, and that's live. So let us not try to impede other people's ability of living exactly how they choose to live, as long as they're not hurting other people. Let people choose to believe what they believe, and that's it. That's all I have. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. I'm just going to be putting this message out. If you have any comments or questions, or you would like to say something in the comment area, please be respectful, but say what you need to say, share what you need to share about this so that the message is out there. Like, share, subscribe. You never know who you can help. And if not, either way it goes, we're here. And thank you for being here. Thank you for all of you who listen and supports. Just thank you. I'm very grateful. So be well. Bye.